communication, pipes for hose hookups not working, and a fire which spread faster than anything crews could have prepared for. Well, tonight we are learning all of that played a role in one of the largest construction disasters in the city of Charlotte. Two construction crew members, Reuben Holmes and DeMonte Sherrill, died during that massive SouthPark fire. Well, Queen City News reporter Daniel Pierce joins us now in the studio. Daniel, you and I were both out there at SouthPark that day. Not only are we learning what went wrong, but getting a glimpse now in what changed in terms of the fire response.
Yeah, Brian, May 18th, 2023 was a day that we have to learn from. 2 men died, and we're learning tonight close to half a dozen firefighters almost lost their own lives. And within 96 pages of an action report, leaders with the Charlotte Fire Department detailed the frustration they felt in the chaos and how they believe they came close to saving the lives of both men.
For 508 days, images from above have been our doorway into the chaos that unfolded below at 7741 Liberty Road Drive.
The building was in flames.
They started screaming, "Get out, get out."
This after-action report from the Charlotte Fire Department details the blaze doubled in size every 90 seconds, spreading faster than Charlotte Fire's current incident command setup could manage.
There was an open elevator shaft from the first floor all the way to the top floor. What we call that is a vertical lumber yard.
Per the report, the fire started in a mobile trailer on the bottom building floor, which was concrete. A 911 call wasn't made until 7 minutes after construction members first noticed it. When the first fire crew arrived, it had already been burning for 12 minutes.
Fire that I'll never forget, for sure.
5 alarms and a Mayday later, it was a whole different than we expected when we were going to the call.
We're evacuating the building. Guys, move out of the way so we can get the fire truck down here.
Charlotte Fire Chief Reginald Johnson reiterated to Charlotte city leaders on Monday the department knew little about the current state of the site.
And the reality is we were never notified that vertical construction had even started.
During the nearly 6-hour battle, it was discovered too many firefighters were trying to communicate at the same time.
Too many people were talking on the radio, and not enough people were listening to the radio.
There was an on-site pipe connection which wasn't pumping out water at crucial times. And when it came to rescuing Reuben Holmes and DeMonte Sherrill, firefighters were told they were on the 4th floor, but in reality, the two were on the 6th floor.
Construction terms, when they said 4th floor, they meant the 4th wood floor, not the first 2 floors.
When firefighters finally got to the right floor, they could hear someone yelling, "Help me." The smoke became too thick and firefighters were running low on oxygen, so they had to turn back. Soon afterwards, then called a mayday.
Where we could have lost up to 4 or 5 firefighters trying to make an attempt there.
No firefighters died in that battle. So what's changed? Well, there's 12 additional fire inspection staff members and a new construction inspection team to make sure sites have those hose hookups and pipes at work. There's been Mayday training and a different approach for radio communication and on-site resources. Now, what's being recommended according to this document? A system to track mutual aid on-site, implementing additional command post operation trainings, so that way there are not dozens of different people making dozens of different calls and attacking one major problem. Brian.
Yeah,